Listening to 5below5.uk radio. I put this together with all the tracks I've built over the last few weeks. Thanks for listening. You can check them all out on my SoundCloud and on Bandcamp. So why not go over to 5below5.uk and check out our YouTube tutorials as well.
Just being precise. Just being precise.
Good evening, everyone. 7 o'clock on the 18th of February. It's a Tuesday. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. Hello, Fernicar, Full Dive Media, Apollonia, and Tigrail. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you're all here. We're going to jump into what I've been doing. Obviously, yesterday we made a lot of videos. So what are we going to do with them, right? Also, one of you fine people gave me a great idea to experiment with new metal. So we made a few tracks and we're going to put them to the video that we made yesterday with Kling 1.6. And that's done. Done and done. But I want to have some fun with it because it's good footage, right? So we'll discuss options. But before we continue, always remember the Discord join link is in the description. Why not get involved? If you're watching now or you're watching later, don't forget that link is right there for you. So obviously I went on Udio and I made a bunch of music. I've already done it. I have 11 tracks and 2 of them have been mastered already. So I'm not going to be doing a bunch of mastering tonight. I'll do some other time and then I'll put the album out. But I've taken the first 2 tracks for use in this project. They'll just go back to back. Other things to talk about. So yeah, see this? It seems like that's per year? That's not right. See, I'm on the monthly pro. That's how I was able to do this. Because it's 3,000 credits a month and I didn't use it since beginning of December. So I saved up the credits. I had like 8,000 credits. and I just hit it like a madman with that new feature that we were looking at, which is the image to video elements feature, in case you weren't here. So I threw some of those cool images that we made with the recent ControlNet episode. Okay, so we did all this ControlNet stuff, and then we've made a bunch of cool videos. Hang on, is it going to play? Got to get it to the beginning or something. So looking at the camera works really well. It keeps the face, because her face is always looking at the camera, so it's not constantly you know, redrawing it all the time. So we've got some really good video in here, actually. And of course we could probably latent sync it as well and make her talk, but that's not the goal here. So they came out really well in the end. I was actually really surprised. So that's Kling 1.6 image to video elements, which is basically control. It's basically like an IP adapter, isn't it? We get these images. I wouldn't be surprised if they do an IP adapter and then the resulting image goes into the thing. So I've been coming up with ways that we can do stuff like this by building up the workflow. Okay, but some of the images some of the videos I was getting towards the end of the run, and all it was I said who is instead of saying, I was saying dancing, whatever, exploring. Okay, but when I said who is looking directly into the camera while surrounded by environment, whatever that environment is, okay, and this is in 1080p as well, 1.6, so there's nothing really I have to do to it. I just need to put it all into a timeline to some music. And I was thinking there's a couple of ways we can approach that, because I would like to put some like effects in and stuff, but I think what we'll have to do is just take stock of what I've got. What's this? Do I want to save my work? Oh, it's paint. It's fine. So yeah, other than that, I hope you're all having a fine Tuesday. Basically, we're going to be picking up speed over the next couple of weeks again, getting into a more normal sort of release schedule. Obviously, we've settled into a 7 o'clock slot now. Obviously, we start early on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But that's about it. Don't forget, we do a Discord hangout on Thursday, so that's not far away. Alright, let's jump into today's project. So essentially it's a big curation game. So if I just bump up my Premiere, you can see we bagged a lot yesterday. So we managed to get 22 minutes of footage. 22 minutes, and the joke is, even with 2 full-length songs, I've only got 9 minutes of audio of you know, music, right? So that means we can actually be picky, okay? Because if I just play this back, I mean, they look great. Every now and then it spazzes out, but I was just going to glitch the screen when it glitches. I was going to glitch it, okay? But yeah, it did really well. Seems to just go with any music as well at the moment, which is nice. Do I care about this? No, because I'm going to put a thing on the video saying Kling 1.6. It doesn't need to be there every time, but I don't care if it is. So what I'm thinking is, because this is the problem, right? None of them are bad. Okay, they're all good. So how do you solve it? You know what I mean? And what I'm thinking is I'll pull out all of the looking at the camera and the dancing stuff, and then this is crazy, she's even talking. I'll get some of the so basically I need to subdivide it into what it is: walking, dancing, looking, you know, whatever. I need to subdivide the scenes up. That's what I need to do. You know, you can tell just from looking at it immediately. Is that the same video twice? It was the same video twice. Yeah, that's the same video. So 105 and 106 are the same. Oh! 107. 108. Whoa. It's actually crazy. We can, like I said, we can get away. We can do a lot with the edit here. But what it's going to take is discipline and bins. Oh my god! Okay, so some of the dancing might be cooked. Whoa! It really tried. So we've also got like scenes where she's just sort of looking around and stuff. So she's not dancing or looking at the camera. And we do want to keep the best ones of these, even if they're deformed, because what I'll do is I'll cut them up, cut the mush out, or like I said, glitch it. Because I was thinking about data moshing. You see whenever she goes, bleh, wait for it, it didn't happen. There, now, like, bleh, she's bouncing about. I was thinking data mosh it. Just make her glitch. Is that the same scene again? It was. There's still a bunch of duplicates in here. So I'll have to have another comb through for duplicates. The quality's surprisingly good though, considering it's like based on my scribbles. Oh my god, what the heck? She is glitching! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Need a cut there. I love how glitched out it is. Maybe you don't need to glitch it out because it was already glitched out. Anyway, there's 20 minutes of this and we're 3 minutes in. So, the general, like I said, whenever you're looking at a task like this, it's daunting because it looks like so much. Okay? Now, what I would say is, I did name them by when they were made. So that means that the early stuff... Oh, there's even some low-res stuff in there. So, oh man, yeah, we're going to have to go through them all. But the way that I do it is actually pretty simple. We don't use this. This is, you know, you're too far along in the process. And look at that, I've cooked all my credit. Look at that, 8,000 to 52, guys. Alright. So, let me see. What I'm going to do is actually just use the file system in VLC. So if I now go to the folder where I kept... Where is it? Well, there's all the images that we used to make the video. And here is the folder. So we've got 132 10-second videos. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of, like, this is like basic curation. That's what we're doing. So the first thing I want to do is obviously check dimensions. And we can't do that because it's video. So we'll do length, because I know there's some 5-second ones hiding in here. And even though they're alright, what the heck? Have we got like a file system issue here? That shouldn't even be there at all. Okay, see what I mean? Stuff has snuck in. So we'll get rid of that. So now they're all 10 seconds long. I know that they're all also the same size, okay? The next thing, of course, is size filter. And I've just got to basically scroll down and look for values that are the same, which would indicate a duplicate, just going off of file size alone. And you got to, it takes a keen eye because look, there's one. Oh, but no, they're not the same. See what I mean? They're actually not, they're not the same. So let's keep going. Could I do this with a script? Probably, but I think sometimes you have to actually eyeball things. Like, what if the same? What if it is the same? It's very unlikely, but when you're looking at just this, you can get two files having the same, and they're not the same at all. But usually you'll catch them this way. See, I think I have missed a couple because I know that we just saw a couple and they were like, it was the same. Was it like 100 and something? I literally just watched it. It was like 105, 106. What the? Oi, no. Bad Dobie. Bad Dobie. Yeah, sure, save it, fine. It's having trouble. Robocop style. Okay. In my vain attempt to find the duplicates, my eyeballs have failed me. Like, I know there's some in there, but I couldn't find them. Shame. Okay, well, anyway. I'm sure it'll come up. So, yeah, basic curation, right? So, first of all, duplicate the folder. The reason is because we want to have a preview running that's easy to just go through, step through each video. And then we also want to be able to delete them. And when you have VLC, if you delete a file, it starts popping errors at you because you deleted the file, right? Or it'll just straight up not let you. So what we do is we create a duplicate to actually delete and then the main folder to actually watch in VLC. So we'll be watching these videos and we'll put them on loop. Just like that, loop 1. So then it's just going to keep playing that one forever if I don't do anything. And then we go ahead and put the rest in the playlist. Like that. Okay. This should be quite cool though, because you guys get to just sit there and, you know, be like, oh yeah. You know what I mean? And then you can just watch me deleting the ones. I doubt I'm going to delete any though. That's the big trouble. I've got to watch them all. There's 129. It's 10 seconds. Yeah. Anyway. So this is number 1. Let me just check that the playlist is in order because that annoys me. Yes, it is. Okay. And so then what I do is I go into my duplicate folder, turn the preview off. So we've just got to finish. It's not quite finished yet. But I think you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to step through on the right. And if I don't like it, I'll delete it from the left. But, you know, it's kind of annoying because we're getting to a point now where there aren't any, like there's very few deletions now. So I'm going to write this number down, 129. That's what we started with. Because the thing is, all of these are fixes. They're not bad. They're all fixes. Like if I cut it in half, I've got 2 good clips at the worst part. The rest, like that, it's crazy. Look, ready? Now, that's a bit weird. Now it's back. Now that's a bit weird. Back to, now we're good again. So it's like if you just cut out that 2 seconds that was a bit weird here, probably just keep the end from there on. It's like 5 seconds worth. That's a solid clip. I mean, even the beginning of that was okay, but it glitched out a little bit. Like, maybe you could cut it like there when a hair blows. It's only 1 second though, so is it worth it? You see what I mean? But yeah, we're going to be talking about stuff like that for a bit. So obviously we're not deleting that. Can I not go to the next? Why is it? Right, not video. What? Oh my god. Right, what's the hot shortcut for this? I'll just click it. Is it a bracket? No, that's speed. No. N. Yeah. B. Previous. Right, there we go. We're in business. Nothing wrong with that. It's probably one of the best ones. Ah, I know what could make this better. I know how we could do much, much better things. Yes. So what we'll do is we'll do new folder. And I'm going to go... I'll just say scenes and then what we'll do is we'll open that in a new window, bring that down here, and I'm going to make a bunch of bins. So let's see, what do we want? We want looking at, dancing, exploring. Start off with that. So this one was looking at, and then this one is also definitely looking at. What was it? N. Yeah. They're both looking at. That's looking at as well. That's so crazy. Even though it's like a tripping out, just clever cuts will solve this. There's a lot of potential here. Alright, next. Another one. Ah, she's dancing. Right, so now what we'll do, put these into looking at, and this one goes in dancing. Okay. And remember, this is a copy, so it doesn't affect the VLC. It is a lot of work, but it'll be very worth it. Another dancing. Another dancing. Go back, actually. Damn, that's good. I don't even know how they've done such a good job with this. Sure, she like morphs into herself when she turns around, but it's actually getting really good at doing it. And what I was thinking about doing was adding in like maybe VHS, definitely a couple of glitch nodes, and possibly like a little bit of trail echo stuff every now and then. I was thinking about having some fun with this one tonight, basically. Just have a little bit of a creative blast. It looks like it'd be worthy of the effort. So the dancing sections are like really good. Well, some of them are really bad, but this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm trying to do this, because it might be that I can just get the best ones and put them in like an A grade folder, right? So we'll split them up first and then do like the best. So it's sort of like, that one's hot. Crazy. Some of these are really good. Like I managed to get the image combination and the prompt down. Kling 1.6 is impressive. Like, this is the future of open source, by the way. In case you wonder why I use things like Kling and Runway and all these other big paid tools, it's because this is the future. One day, we'll get this on local. It's just a matter of time. The acceleration is accelerating. Don't sleep. Oh, yeah. See, the fast motion is a little bit... Can we save that? I mean, I suppose with heavy effects, you could save some of it, but... I would suggest a ripple transition always without hard work splitting. Ripple transition. Yeah, true. You could go cut, ripple... cut, ripple, delete. Mate, you don't understand. Like, I've done some insane edits in my time. All I have to do is get everything I just need to get all my crayons in order, if you see what I mean. But yeah, this would be something that I would say is too hard to save. There's not really even a stable second here. Okay, I'm not going to get rid of it, but it's not making it through to the dancing section. Put it that way. Like, going up to these lot, all the way up to there, those are all solid. Solid! Unbelievably solid, in fact. Scarily so. See, the fast motion is what did it. But like I said, if you put some effects on this, you'd totally get away with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we put, like, the RGB stuff and, all of those sorts of glitching nodes, you'd actually get away with it. I just don't want to be cheap like that, and I haven't got enough time either. So it's like, ooh, it's trying so hard to do fast motion. She just sort of turns into a non-Euclidean meatbag. Some of that was savable. I think the beginning of that was savable. But it's... See, that one's fine. 10. I'll put the ones that I'm, like, not sure about, leave them behind. And I'll delete the bad ones if there are any. Yeah, this one's solid as well. So 9, 10. Oh. And now she's doing her witch dance again. But the thing is, if you put some like... if we put like trail effects on it and motion, motion highlighting and like... There's all sorts of stuff that you can do to this fast motion and you'll get away with it. But like I said, I don't want to... So no... Yes, so 10 is a yes. Goes straight in the dancing thingy. Oh, wait. And 10 as well. Yeah, 10's in there. 11 is a little bit like a rave. 12. Whoa. Whoa. She's morphing. She's anamorphing. Uh-oh. Yeah, next. 13 is up for judgment. Oh, that was a hard warp. Oh, that's a hard warp. Oh, whoa. Okay, she has no spine, confirmed. Oh no, her face. Whoa. Okay. I mean, no. 15. I mean, you might get away with that. I'm going to put that one through and I'll catch it in later curation. 16. She's exploding. Unstable Thora dance. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? It's trying to do cool stuff and it's glitching out hard. 18. Whoa, apart from the sort of weirdness at the end, I think that one gets through the first filter. 19. Ooh. Maybe she can teleport. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that explains this. She can teleport. Huh? Oh my god. That is super glitchy. Let's keep going and see if we can find better ones. Wow. It's just hair. Oh. More hair. Whoa. That gets through. That's not bad. Potential. Oh! It's whenever it turns around, that's when it gets racy. Yeah, that one gets through. That one's fine. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, epilepsy, the way out of animation morphing. Yeah, just glitch every single video in the point where it goes wrong. I think this one gets through. It's a bit glitchy, but that's fine. I don't mind a little bit of glitchy. It's just like, if it's so unstable that it can't even, you can't even get like a second of footage out of it. 23. Because there'll be like loud music playing and stuff. It'll be fun. Oh, 23 is good. Oh, it's a tough one, but I think that's a pass. 25. It's hard to do the spin, dudes. It's hard to do the spin because she might just make the back the front. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's not like the cleanest one we've seen, but it's pretty clean. Oh, this one, 26. Oh, face. Oh, nah, she is way glitched out. 27. Whoa, see what I mean? She had her head like an owl then. I think you'll get away with that though, as some kind of crazy expressive dance. Put that in. 28. Oh man, the low angle stuff looks great because you can see her glitched out feet. Oh no, it's just, look at my glitched out feet. Yeah, we're not going to include that. It's cool, but no. Nah, the face. Oh, now great, now good face. And now the back of the head, now face is back. It's like the face goes completely wrong when she put her arm in front of her face then, but then as soon as she spins her arm again, it looks fine. And then it keeps getting confused about whether which side is the front of the head. You know? Other than that, the scene looks good. It's actually pretty good. Apart from the face is totally glitched out there. But I reckon, like I said, I could glitch out just that one bit and that bit, and then you'd, like, get away with it. Okay, cool. 29. I'm trying not to, like, cheese it up hard. I'm trying to get the best stuff out. But I want to have a bit of fun with it this time. Okay, so she's just kind of... Whoa, whoa, are you alright? Okay. Okay, first motion okay, second motion okay, third motion looked like she kind of ragdolled a bit. Whoa! Is that a dance or... I reckon it's savable. Whoa! Non-Euclidean dance. Yeah, I should get away with that. Dance like it's your birthday. $32. Whoa. Whoa, don't spin too hard. You might turn into some kind of entity. 33. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Sometimes it's like the way it's derping out is entertaining. I don't know. 34. Whoa. Okay, some of that is very usable. Whoa. It's just when she spins around, you never really know if you're going to get the front or the back. Ferdicar says, when a hair moves like that, I can see Sebastian Crab singing under the sea. Yeah. Full Dive says, I think some of them can be better if we play them in reverse. True. Apolloni Art says, like a Kate Bush video. Babushka. And Fernicar, that's MMD software. I think they're trained on MMD voices. MMD. Okay. I think we'll keep this one. This one's good. Yeah, 34. Okay, 36. Wow, that is a crazy dance move. Is she going to, like, lose temporal integrity? Whoa! Yep. It's like she dances so hard that she starts to leave the dimension that she's currently in, you know? Like, I'm getting into the groove and leaving this world. 36. Yeah, we'll get away with this. Because, like I said, oh my god, that was a hardcore flip. When she moves fast, she actually, like, warps her entire existence to a new position in reality. She doesn't, like, move like a normal person. It's like the AI was just like, she was always where she moved to. It's kind of confusing, but that's another good section. Oh, she's got her military buddies in. Since 36. Yeah. Or is that 37? 37. Get away with that. Wow, when you danced so hard, you turned into a different person. Whoa. And again. 38. 39. Yeah, all of these scenes are actually pretty catchy. You could probably use this sort of stuff over and over again. But I'll figure that out. Whoa, 40 is another one. It's a bit glitchier though. Alright, it's got a nice pan now. Look at that. Holy shit. We could actually explore the space. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So 40 goes into dancing as well. So that's 400 seconds in the bag already. Do you know what I mean? The problem is I have too much. That's the problem, genuinely. I remember saying this. I said, eventually, guys, the problem will be that you've got too much video, and now you've got to cut stuff out to make it inside the time target. Because it's a classic, you know, you've never got enough footage until you've got too much. That's the classic paradigm, you know. Fernicar, which character could you create with the shadow skill so that it would be seen as if dancing and using shadow teleport skills at the same time? Oh, which character? Well, you could do that with any character. I mean, she's kind of doing it now. It does make you wonder, though, if you trained like the shadow clone thing, could you make her copy herself and form a troop? Create with shadow skill. I don't think I've got the right summoning contract for that special skill. So this is a good one. We'll go with this. 41's good. See, what will happen is, this is like phase... Anyway, I don't want to bore you guys. 42. That's the same video, but with the title on. Next, 43. She's breakdancing now. Whoa! Not Euclidean dance. It's a new thing we've been working on, me and Mr. Super Fake Name. AKA Redial. He's not feeling too well. I hope he gets better. But something we were working on last week was this weird dancing stuff where it just kind of warps through itself because, you know, it's not actually possible. And AI just loves it. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm going to just twist you through yourself and then poop you out the other side and you'll look like... He's alive! Holy crap. Well, that's good to know, mate, because there's been a few nasty viruses going around. So let's see. Number 43. Welcome to the stream, of course, as always. Keep that one. 44. Even though it was crazy, the background was super clean. So, you know, there's something else to look at even though she's glitching. When you dance so hard, you bend reality. What? See, if you put some blur on her... The background's so detailed, it's a shame not to include this one. Right. Like I said, the first stage is putting them in bins. Second stage would be actually grading them. Because we'll probably still have too much, even by doing it like this. Oh, yeah, sure, we'll catch up soon, buddy, no worries. Okay, that is a bit glitched out. And it's probably going to get triggered. That's the same image. 47. I think she's to exploring now. Doesn't look like she is... Yeah, this is definitely exploring. Yeah, exploring mode. Activated. Brilliant. Okay, so 48 goes in exploring. It's a really good one as well. It looks like it's out of a video game. Look how stable that shot was. It stays on her. It gets around. Come on, face. Yeah. Look at that. I'm actually kind of proud of Kling. Like, kind of like, oh, well done. That's a hard shot to pull off. 49. Oh, see, because you might not get a face. Oh, no, glitched out. Glitched. 50. Whoa, she's spinning. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's... She's like pointing over here. Can I get a do-over? Okay, so we're going to do dancing again. Dance is actually quite technical as well. Dance. 52. Whoa, it's really trying to keep up with it. Whoa, see, she's way unstable at the start. And then does it really get any better? I don't think it does. No. Whoa! Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good. It's funny though, because it's like the difference between it's good and bad is relative, right? So I'm comparing these with other images in the same set, and it feels like some of them were just unfairly better than the rest. So we'll see how it works out in the end. But yeah, next. Same one with a caption on it. Ah, see, this one's much better. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that one was solid. 56. Put it in the dancing section. More of her with her soldier buddies. Whoa, she's still going. Whoa, what the heck? Her outfit completely changed. Okay, I guess she's exploring. That'll be 57. Is she exploring or dancing? I can't tell. I think she's exploring, but no. I think this is exploring. It's kind of hard to tell. See, now that's dancing. Whoa! Which, careful. The spins cook the dance. You know what I mean? And she just loves spinning. The scenes are great, though. Whoa! See, sometimes if you notice, the dance will be better and the background will be worse. Or the background will be better and the dance will be worse. It's kind of like a theme. So it might be that I make a third group background, which is all of the glitchy stuff that had good backgrounds. You know what I mean? We'll see. We might not need it. That's definitely exploring. So, whoa, that's freaky. It had, like, the camera was following too well. I guess, is that looking at camera, though? No, she's just exploring. 61, now we get into the exploring stuff. The exploring stuff was pretty cool. Just like a video game, I guess. She's just sort of walking about. Exploration. 62. Yeah, these are good. Oh, that was a brilliant spin shot. Whoa, glitchy face. And like some weird elf ears. Whoa, 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 she's on the move. Whoa, 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 she's going really fast. What the hell? Sideways. Hang on, let me see that again. Whoa, she starts moving. I mean, I suppose you could take bits of that. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's more exploring. It's more exploring. With a label. 65. That's pretty epic. That's looking at the camera. Holy crap. Whoa. Transition. Yeah, some of these are like really good. This is why I'm going through it, because I know that like some of these are pretty amazing. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so that is actually got us. Yeah, that bit there was super usable. So 66 has made the cut. Exploring. 67. Is she looking at the camera? Yes. Whoa! She loves to spin. Okay, that's definitely looking at the camera. Dancing again, maybe? Yeah, she is dancing, but she's also looking directly at the camera. I don't know. It's a bit of both. Is that dancing or looking at? I mean, it's... I'm just going to put it... Oh, crap. I'm going to put it in the looking at section, because it is. It's like the face is really good quality. 68. 69. Nice. She's dancing again. 69 is going in the dancing bin. 70. Exploration. With futuristic headgear. 70 is exploration. 71. More exploration. We're going to have a whole world, by the way, guys. This might end up looking like... This is the weird thing. Some of these clips, when you put this together, it might actually look like it's actually like something. Do you know what I mean? Like I didn't just generate it yesterday. It might just... People might mistake this for something it's not. So I'm not trying to... I'll put in the description it's AI and that, but people don't read the descriptions anymore, you know? But this is starting to look like some kind of video game trailer. Whoa. 72. See, some of it is like remarkably stable for a decent amount of time. Like, yeah, sure, it's like, I haven't got a character lore here, so there's no consistency, right? I'm surprised we've even managed to get as close as we have to the character, but it's kind of doing it within its own interpretation. But this is more looking at. Yeah, more looking at. 73. 73. Looking at. Someone's going to be making... There's going to be shows... People are going to be bringing out shows soon. We're there. We're there. It's just people got to sit down and do the work now to make whatever it is they want to make. Can we use this? She's morphing quite a lot. I think you could get away with it. It's just her headgear changed. And then I think maybe her head flipped round. But then you could probably just cut that. Yeah, there's a lot to use there. I'd probably put that in exploring. 74 goes in exploring. 75 is definitely in exploring. Thora the Explorer. Whoa, she glitched out a bit there. 76. I think she's dancing again. Whoa. It's like Jumper. The movie Jumper. She's just like... And then she's somewhere else. Okay, 76. Is that dancing or exploring? It's exploring. 77. Looking at the... Wait. No, she's not looking at the camera. She's exploring. Okay, 77 is exploring. That's so crazy. Go back to the beginning. That's straight out of the image I gave it. So crazy. It's done a great job of making the megastructure world, by the way. I don't know, it's just crazy, actually. 78. Looking at the camera. Oh, God! Don't break your neck like that. Yes, that's looking at the camera. 78. 79. Whoa! See what I mean? That just didn't... What? More looking at the camera. We've actually got this as a location, almost. 79 is looking at. It's going to take some cuts, but you got to think these are 10-second cuts. You don't need 10 seconds. 80. Exploring. She's turned into a movie at the moment. She's like a photo for some reason. Exploring. 81, looking at the camera. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 82. Damn. Some of them come out like good. I think that's looking at, not dancing. 83. She is looking at the camera, but not the whole time. It's not dancing. I reckon it is looking at. It's just, yeah, it's hard. It's like, figure it out. Put it into one of these boxes. 84 looking at the camera. Yep. 85 looking at the camera. Damn, that was like Ghost in the Shell. Oh, wait. Yeah, she's looking at the camera again. 86. This is exploring. Yeah. 87. Oh damn, she's got the eye patch out. That's exploring. 87 is exploring. 88 is exploring. These are probably all going to be exploring now. 89. Yeah. Another one. 90 is more exploring. 91 is more exploring. Looks like a different character as well. 92 is... no idea. Dancing, I guess? Don't know. 92 is kind of just walking about and spinning and stuff, so I'll just... dancing. 93... is just doing dramatic scene stuff. Can't really say looking at the camera. It's looking near the camera. Nah, this is just really high quality exploring, isn't it? Yeah, it's not dancing though. She's just sort of walking about. 93. I'll put that in exploring. It's just like a really good one. 94. That's looking at... wait. Exploring. Oh, yeah, it's exploring. It's just really good. She's not looking at the camera, though. It's hard. Exploration. It's the same one with a tag on it. 96. Now that... ooh. No. She's just talking. I'm just going to say looking at, because it's closest to looking at. She's not exploring. Looked like she was talking to somebody. 96. 98 is just a really high quality exploring. See what I mean? When you can get videos like that, it's like, dude, you could make a show with this. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. 98, get a grip. 98, highest, one of the best exploring clips I have. Hang on. We've already looked at both of these. Okay, 101. Whoa! Oh, that's a shame. She glitched hard. So you've got the zoom in. So how long did that go for? To there? 3 seconds. 3 seconds out of the 10 are good. The rest are trash. I guess that bit. No, it's literally just that bit at the beginning, and you could I'd just redo it. It's fine. It's probably like the only version of her with a sword in the whole thing, anyway. So 102. More exploring. The sword looks weird. Oh, and it's gone now. Now it looks good. See, this bit is like exploring, looking at. That's good bit, but the first bit was bad. So go looking at, because she's talking. It was probably exploring, no thinking about it. This is definitely exploring. 104. Exploring. That's dancing. Wait, she stopped. Oh, she's exploring. Okay. 105, exploring. That's the same one. Ooh, what's going on with your head? Whoa. See, it looks really good and then it looks really bad. Do you know what I mean? Here we go, look. I'm fine now. I'm ready to do the scene. So you could actually use, like, from there, like, the last 3 seconds were really good. Son of a... I'm going to keep going. 108. That looks good. Oh, that was nearly snapped her own neck. I think you might be able to use that. It's kind of like somewhere between exploring and looking at. And it gives the camera a bit of a dirty look there. Let's keep going, because she's wearing rather unique headgear in this shot. 109. Completely different headgear again. It's like a different person. They all look like completely different people. Ah, new headgear. Oh, where'd the headgear go? 111. Whoa. Okay. Like 1 minute it looks Disney, then the next minute it doesn't. It's kind of strange. I wonder what they trained it on. Her hair's poking out of that like it's a video game and it's just clipping through. I think is that all of them? No, there's more. Of course there's more. There's always more. 114. Oh. That was really stable. Wow, the whole shot? I mean, it's not looking at. That's just a really good exploring. Damn, it was like an establishing shot. 14. I'm going to say exploring. It's just one of the best ones. 115. She's dancing, but it looks like bad mimic motion. 116. Whoa, serious. Ooh, made my spine shiver when she dropped down like that. Don't know why. Feels like you're falling. Whoa. 116 is definitely dancing. We'll get away with that. Dancing. 117 is also dancing, even though it's a bit scary. Oh. I think you'll get away with it. 117 is dancing. 118, more spinning camera dances. Or is this, I think this is exploring actually. Yeah, that's exploring. 118. 119. Exploration. Definitely exploration. 121. Yeah, she's just sort of looking around at the crazy world. Okay, 121. Exploration. 122. Damn. Every now and then it's like really taking advantage of the model memory. I better put that in the dancing section. It's almost like she's trying to sing. 122. 123. This would be the exploration section. Yeah. 123. Explorings. More explorings? Yeah. Whoa, 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 where are you going? It looked really good until she started running off at superluminal speed. Like her legs weren't even on the floor, you know? Look, she just suddenly starts making... That's a cliff there, look. We established that's a cliff. And then she just walks off of it, watch. Oh yeah, no worries, just just walk on it, on this, it's fine. That's brilliant. But yeah, more exploring stoof. 125. Another exploring shot. Can't decide whether to do anime or photo. It's quite funny. Every now and then it goes a bit CGI. 128 is looking at... See, it's completely jumbled up the order that I made these. That's why I had to do this, because it's totally jumbled. Look, now we're getting like some of the best stuff again. 129 is looking at... It's crazy how good that is. But the background is melty. Thing is, I'd prefer the background to be melty and the person to be in focus, like. So, right there. 130, she's looking at the camera. That's very good, especially as it captured the aesthetics from the world. 131 goes in the looking at section. Okay. And then 132 goes in the looking at section. Okay. We've done it. So now what we've got to do is read the comments, make a coffee, and plan out the next phase. Let's have a look. Indeed, it is like Jumper. Salo, is this the Skyreels Hunyuan in image to video? No, it's just Kling 1.6. We did a big session on it yesterday while we were in between, you know, when things were waiting to load. We jumped into Kling 1.6 and I put images from my last ControlNet session into Kling with their new... It's like an IP adapter type feature they've got for Kling 1.6. So what we did was we generated a ridiculous amount of video, got like 22 minutes worth, and now what I'm doing is I'm curating it down. So essentially the next stage is curating these bins into, you know, the best and the worst. All right. And if I take the best of the best and use that for the video, we're good, pretty much. The only thing I'm now debating in my mind is what effects to use, how sparingly, and also whether or not to do music like audio reactivity stuff with the video, because it totally could do audio reactive speed, just at the very least, you know, because I've got the audio track. If I get it so I've got roughly the right amount of video for the song, we could try doing a speed sync on it and step through. Because certainly I wouldn't want to do that for every single clip, because they're like 1080p, right? But it's something that might work. So essentially we're going to create this world. I'm going to get my coffee. Oh yeah, by the way, for anybody that was at the stream yesterday and was wondering what happened to the Kokoro TTS custom voice saving loading with the special V4 loader to work in Comfy, the reason we're not looking at that is because it worked. I didn't actually have to do anything. I got off the stream, loaded it in Comfy, and it all worked first time. I think there might be one thing though, when you save your voice, it actually calls it .kkv.npy. So I have to manually remove the .npy, but I'll probably change the code so that, you know, so it doesn't do that. Yeah. But then everything works, like I said. It was putting 2 extensions on the file, which is just an oversight in the code. But yeah, that's the reason that we're not looking at Kokoro TTS right now. Because it's solved. It's already solved. It's done. You know, there's nothing more to do with it. You can now create 150,000 voices. You can save them as a custom file. You can share them. They're portable. You know, the only thing I could do now is create a new version that allows you to blend saved voices with, you know, other saved voices. Do you know what I mean? It's just something like that. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can think of to make it better now. But I mean, and it would work. It would work. So, I'll have some good coffee. All right. So where do we go from here? Well, it's going to be the same thing, but with none of these. So copy paste. It's annoying to have to duplicate everything, but it does make your life easier. The butterfly headgear, yeah. It's part of the model. It's in Cyber Society V66. Grok 3, huh? Mr. Super Fake Name talking about that Grok 3. Yeah, I've heard good stuff about it too. Apparently Musk has managed to beat all these reasoning models, and it remains to be seen though. I haven't seen the benchmark results, so. But then again, a lot of the benchmark results aren't really very helpful, if I'm being honest. Anyway, so same process as before. So I'm just going to open up a new tab here. So we've got scenes, and we've got scenes copy, right? So scenes is the original. That's the one we're going to put in here. So we've only got, see what I mean? Look at that curation, man. We've taken it from like hundreds of videos down to like a very small amount. This is much, much more manageable. Okay. Right. So we'll do dancing first. Now, if I go to the dancing section, essentially what I'm going to do this time around, is just make a B. A grade and a B grade. So, simple definition of A grade and B grade. Yeah. A grade doesn't need me, I don't need to change nothing. B grade means I need to change something. That's all we're going to break it down to, because otherwise it gets too subjective. So it's like, do I need to fix it? Yes or no? If I don't need to fix it, or there's no need to fix it, you know, it's going in the A, right? So we're in the copy, so it doesn't matter what we do. Same as last time. Okay. So yeah, what do you think? I think that number Thor. Wait a minute. Was it on? Go back, boy. Back. Right, so Thora 4. That's an A grade. Right? Thora 5. That's an A grade. I can tell straight away. I want to keep watching it because there might be a glitch, but I remember this one. Yeah, this is one of the best ones. So, it's a glitch. Okay, Thora 6. It looks like a video game, dude. It looks like someone's trying to promote a new video game right now. Okay, so 6 goes in. That's an A grade. 7. That's an A grade. Who am I kidding? 10. So there can be glitches. Do I have to, you know what I mean? Do I have to cut it in half? Or is half the video useless? Right? That one's fine. That's an A grade. Don't need to do anything to it. This one's sketchy, but I think it's the best one with fast motion. So I actually wouldn't do anything to this. I'm okay with this. Ooh, when she walks towards the camera. Okay, this is a B grade. I have to do something to that. Some of it is good, some of it's, can't just use it all. Like this. Will we get away with this one? Ooh! Oh, nah, she flails her arms at the last minute. So again, B grade. 20. Oh man, this is a mess. See, there's some elegant bits to it, but it's B grade. Okay, do I need to change anything, or can I just use it like that? Come on. It's touch and go, because at the very end, it looked really good, but at the very end, it kind of glitched out a bit. There. I think I'll get away with that, actually. It's AI. I'm not trying to hide it, 22. She's just dancing about. That's actually amazing, considering, look, she does all these different spins and it manages to remember which side the head's on. Whoa. Yeah, that was pretty good. I don't need to edit that. Like I said, they don't have to be perfect. It's just a question of, do I need to cut it in half and cut, is there a need for a cut? Yes or no? You could say there's always a need for a cut, but... See, she's glitching, right? I'm going to put that in B. She's glitching hard. I would probably cut it. Come on, make it to the end. Oh, she exploded at the last minute, but I think that actually works. A grade. Whoa, that whip was hardcore. Whoa, see that whip movement? She gets her head round fast. That was amazing. Get away with it. 27. Who is calling me? Don't call me at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday. I'm busy. Right. I mean, she's dancing. Do I need to cut it, though? I think somehow I got away with this, even though she does technically flip around a few times. I don't need to edit it. Ah, her face. That's a B grade, even though otherwise it would have been a really good one. 30. This is where she gets ragdoll for some reason. But I think you actually, apart from the arms at the end, I think you'll get away with that. Pardon me. 31. Most of the motion and oh, he's retracted it. My wallet can't afford another one. It needs to go soon. ASI soon. Yeah, makes sense. 31. because I don't mind if she goes a bit non-Euclidean. That's kind of something I kind of like that AI can do. It's kind of like an impossible dance move, you know? Where'd those arms come from? 31. Yep, I wouldn't edit that. That can go in straight. 33. Oh, I mean, look, it looks like dance moves, okay? So, yikes. Because you got to think there's no music playing right now. It looks like she points. It's kind of weird, though. Now we're going to put it in B because we've got good clips to choose from, okay? We're not beggars, we're choosers. Ooh. Oh. No, that needs an edit. B. This one is too crazy. Wait for it. Whoa. So that does need an edit. Ah, that's a shame because that was actually a really good little bit. Because it's just because at the last minute she completely smushes out. Man, she's teleporting hard, but it's good quality. It's just a shame about the teleporting and the extra limbs. Electrolab, unusable. Someone has to say that. Trust me, I've made better with worse, right? Don't worry about it, Electrolab. Have a little faith. Tame Craziness says, give the background a little blur. I think it will have a bit. It will be by the time I'm done. But let's see this. So she's just dancing and she's definitely glitching hard. That's a B. Because the thing is, I don't make stuff to try and fake reality or for it to be perfect. What I'm going for is it matching the aesthetic of my trained style, which it does, and then just have a little bit of fun with the character. And if it makes glitches and whatever, they're documented in this project forever, like a time capsule. Because in a year, when I do the same thing, it won't have these problems. And I'll be able to literally put the two videos side by side and go, this is where we were a year ago. This is where we are now. I've done it before several times now, so it's like a theme. So like, I could show you much worse from a year ago, you know, where I've done this sort of project a year ago. Obviously it's a lot better now, other than it's like, I don't need to upscale it. It's already 1080p. Let me see this. She needs to get an edit. She actually has 2 scenes in that clip. It's fine. Whoa! Oh, no. It glitched out at the last second. Arms are all over the place. Thing is, if I was to capture myself doing a dance, right, my arms would glitch out all over the place just like this when I render it. Because diffusion can't actually keep up with fast motion. It doesn't understand. When you have an arm down and an arm up from frame to frame, it doesn't understand. It just starts flailing. Like that. And a lot of people ask about how do you do fast motion. I think the truth is, guys, you've got to render in slow motion and then speed it up. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what you've got to do. I think that's the fix. Is render it in slow motion and then speed it up. Because then you'll actually get more frames over time to play with. And it'll stop this from happening as much. So like rendering in 60 frames per second, basically. So silly. Yeah, this is definitely a B. Are we going to do another B? Yeah. It's another B. It's another B. Yep, that's a B. Yep, that's a big B. She's like going to start flying and stuff. Okay. Whoa, she's breakdancing, as in all of her bones. 44. Yeah, Tame Craziness. Just a few months ago, rendering hands was a big issue. It's true. And now it's like, look at her go. She's trying to bust moves. See, I wanted to keep that because it was on the edge. I was like, we're looking for the best ones, basically. So 51. That end is really good, but the beginning, let's watch it again. It's a bit ropey. Do I need to edit this though? I think you can just use it. I'll put it in the A. Put it in the A. That one's definitely in the A. Okay. I can't believe it does the spins and actually comes back. Oh no, she lost it. See, the spins are impressive that it can pull them off, but it's so hard to actually not lose track of which side is the front. And it loves to spin when you tell it to dance. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's fallen off the building. But I love that giant fusion reactor in the background, so I'm keeping that one. Okay, 69. Nice. She's... I think I'll get away with it. The end is bad, but the rest of it was good. I'll put it in the B side. Because you've got to make room for the best stuff. Whoa, which way are you walking? That's in the A. Yeah, that's in the A. Barely even dancing. The face is a little bit shocking there. That's in the B. Last one. That bit where it turns around and talks to the thing, that's a really interesting movement. This bit where she turns around and leans in, that could be like the end of the video type clip. You know what I mean? It's like one of those little clips where you kind of can do a thing because it's literally that good of a shot. Okay, so we will get rid of these. So now we've got our dancing done. It's obviously time to look at exploring. So scenes, copy, exploring. Oh wait, I got to go into this one. Nice, this is a lot more manageable now. Okay, cool. And so then we got to do the old... Which one's the copy? This one up here. Okay, cool. A, B. Okay. Oh, it glitched at the end. God damn it. Oh, wait, that's number 75. What the hell's going on here? Are these not in order? Shit. What? It says 48 is first. Now I'm confused. How is 48? Where... Am I looking at the right thing? I'm thinking I'm looking at the wrong thing now. Scenes. Yeah. How? Scenes, copy, exploring. This isn't... Right, hang on, guys. I don't know what happened there. Okay, that's better. But no, it's not. Hang on a minute. Where's 48 at? It's not... So if I drop 48 in, there it is. Huh? What's going on here? It's playing... Oh, it's there. Why is it there? What is going on? 48 is here. Has it forgotten how to do math? Huh? What the hell's going on? Sort by title, ascending. The hell? Sorry guys, every now and then stuff happens that's sort of like... The hell? It can't, so for some reason, it can't figure out what the right order is, which is really not helpful. We'll work around it. So 48. Yeah, 48's a solid hit. That's definitely going in the A. 125. So I've got to find that. Okay, that's 125. Yeah, that one's going in the A. Next. 124. Again. It's going in the A. Even though she starts walking and... Ah, damn it. It goes in the B. 123. The background is like fizzing and bubbling into existence, but it doesn't need an edit. That's the rules. Does it need an edit? Damn. That one doesn't need an edit either. 119. Bit ropey. Ooh, can it hold it? Yes. Goes to the A. Oh, she flipped around. She's walking sideways. I mean, the background is really, the really detailed background, but she's just warping all over the place. So, B. 144. There's that headgear again. Whoop. Tech. That was a solid A. Different person every bloody time, but you know. Started to fall apart towards the end there, but it's very impressive to get 10 seconds out, like with an IP adapter as well. So it's like I'm putting my style into this video, and it's still somehow like she's like, oh, am I walking forwards? Am I walking backwards? I don't know. Forwards. She like turns around and then keeps going. I think I'd put that in without an edit. Oh, that was the wrong one. I just put completely the wrong video in. Damn, I just screwed myself. What did I just put in there? Crap. We're not going to check now because I'm going to break the flow of the operation, but I have to check now. Crap. It's actually 104 that was supposed to go in. A. 102 also makes the A grade. That definitely makes the A grade. I've seen that enough times to know. 94. Yeah, same thing. Looking a lot like one of those Telltale games at that point there. 93. Yeah, That's an A. She's looking surprisingly lively. 91, looking like a flashback. I think I might need a cut at the end, so B grade. Whoa. Yeah, it's another B. Lots of flashbacks. It looks like she's younger. Yeah. Oh, that glitched at the end. Oh, she's doing... Oh, no. Yeah, she's warping all over the place. Whoa. Where does the head... Where does the head... I thought it was just going to keep going round and round and round. It'd just be all hair. You know? It seemed like it went all the way round and then her face didn't appear in time. Actually, I don't need to edit it. A. Oh my god, it's a completely different style of animation. It went from like photorealistic to like, I don't know what it is, Disney, Pixar type, I don't know, it looks like Barbie or something. It's weird. There's no need to edit it though. That needs edit. What's she doing? She's glitching. Whoa! What the? Yeah, it's need. Yeah. Well, that would have been okay, but it does need an edit. Laura Croft style. Yeah, yeah. Laura Croft. Oh no, it started glitching at the end. And it's like, to be fair, it started glitching at the end of a 10-second long video. That's not bad. Most things start glitching after 5. Or 3. Depending on the model. The beginning was a bit weird, but you won't even see it if there are transitions, so that's weird. That's a B. Ooh, that face split just there that might be a B. Yeah, that's definitely a B. Ooh, we're close to an A. Yeah, we got an A. Looks like she's tripping up as she's going down the stairs there. Ooh, if only if it wasn't for that last bit at the end. 60. Ooh, that's... What's she doing? Ah, do I need to edit it, though? The answer is no. I don't need to edit it. What's going on? It's such a weird shot. Okay. So, Now, finally, we get to do looking at. And this will be the last one. Loop off, loop on. Ah, crap. Stop changing my settings. Okay. There we go. And back. And looking at. And A, B. Because it's very hard to actually, like, go, oh, this one's better than that one. When you've got, like, hundreds of videos, how do you do it? And so this is the method I use. Group them into scenes, then group the scenes into grades, and then then choose what order you want to put. Because if I look in here, there's nothing in that one right now. But I think you get my point. Yeah. All right, let's go. Okay, that's a B. That's an A. That's an A. That's an A. How long did it take to generate these? To be honest, it didn't, because I was doing other stuff. I did it on the side during yesterday's stream. So I don't know, a couple hours. I didn't leave it on overnight or anything like that. It was literally just, we were streaming yesterday. I think it took 20 minutes to generate each group of 4 of these. And then some of them are better than others, as you can see. You know, and I didn't use complicated prompts either. They were very basic prompts. I think I'll get away with that as an A. No need to edit that one. Nope, no need to edit that one. It's like hentai or something now. What the hell is going on with this face? It's turned into like giant eyes and tiny girl head. What's going on? It's nothing like any of the other videos. See, normal eye shape, normal eye size. So strange. I think she's going to completely glitch out anyway though, right? That's a B. Glitch out. Yeah, that bit there. It's a not a good. Whoa, why did it... Oh, God, that's disturbing. Her head did a full 360. She did the swivel. 78. Look at this. Oh, God. That's unsettling. Yeah, that's also unsettling. It's a shame, because this bit was really good, but you need a cut. 81. That's an A. No need to change it. Wow, I think you'll get away with that too. Damn. Get away with that. Yeah, you'll get away with that. Just. It's on the edge of stability though, that one. Yeah, this is pretty cool. She kind of moved to a different location, the camera followed and then did another orbit. Even though her head turns a bit funny, I'm gonna keep that one. No, that one needs an edit. That one's crazy. So's that. The hair is insane. Yep, no need to change that. Different chick every time. Damn it. She's like a different person from when she turned around to when she walked up to you, actually. Puts it in the B. See, anime. Is it going to stay anime for the whole shot? Well, kind of changed a little bit. She's squinting a bit more now than here. Like the tears of her eyes get lower from the beginning of the video to the end. Look. See, they're low here, and here they're high. But hey, this is a step forward, I think. 131 goes into A. And then we already know 132 goes into A, but I'm just going to double check it. Man has a plan. There, done. Okay, beautiful, right? So now I'll go all the way back to Thoraclin, and I'm just going to say curated. Go into there, and I'm going to take the looking at. Looking at A. Okay, and then this one would be exploring A, and then finally we get dancing A. Okay, so a systematic approach, basically. Because there's like, you know, there was like 6 gigabytes of video there. Yeah. Whoops. Dancing A. There we go. Ooh. Okay. So how many clips do we actually have? What do we got to work with now? 1.51 gigabyte, 51 files. So that's 500 seconds. Which is roughly just under 10 minutes. And if you remember, when we were looking at the thing, the track was about 8 minutes. I think it was 8 or 9 minutes, I forget. So now we're actually looking at something that's going to work, right? So then what I do is I come up with a strategy, like, what do I want to do? Do I want to do, you know, I'll probably go with the beat. So I'll like DJ the beat by adding in the videos. I know it sounds obvious, but come up with a blending strategy for the video playlist. Match the cuts to the beat. Now, I could do all of that manually, right? But wouldn't it be cool if we used AI? So this is why I haven't thrown them all into an order already, because at the moment they're just 10-second videos. So in theory, I could put these through some things, right? And I could apply some effects to these. But the idea is to use Drum Sweat 2, which is in the inside line. So what does that sound like? It's metal. Someone said try making new metal, so I did. Okay. So from this point then, what we've got is we've just got to determine the order. And well, what I usually do is I say what pattern I'm going to use. So I'll bring all 3 of these into an editor usually, and then I'll pull them in according to what the music is doing, So you might do like dancing during choruses, exploring at the intro, and maybe Blender looking at stuff in over the song. That's the sort of thing I'd look at. I did want to make some other scenes that didn't have her in the shot, but this is what we got. So the question is, what can we actually do to these videos? You know what I mean? Like, they're 1920 by 1080 and they're 10 seconds long. So it's probably worth throwing one into a comfy and just see if it cooks the whole, you know what I mean? See if it cooks the goose. So let me just open up Comfy UI. 2 hours of curation. That was a slog, man. But you got to do it. If you don't do it, you'll never get it. Didn't I already do this video? Wait a minute. I don't remember this video. Wait a minute. We got some videos I never downloaded. Typical. And they're like really good as well. Or maybe not all of them are really good. That one's a bit sketched. It's weird. It looks like GTA or something every now and then, but like it's like I don't know. It's like if Rockstar made Cyberpunk or something. I don't even know. It's like glitchy animations and okay. So we ended up with a couple more. And they're all looking at, and they're all in the A. So I'm looking at A. Where's the downloads at? Where are my downloads at? Oh, here it is. Get these, and what are they called? Just copy them over there first, and then rename them to, what was it called? Thora Kling. There we go. Okay. So this is the weird thing though. There's 190 seconds of just looking at. 190 seconds of just looking at. That's a lot. See, this is the thing. I've ended up having more videos. Like I said, I was saying this about a week ago. People are always like, oh, it takes ages to make a long video. And the weird thing is that if you actually start trying to make long video, you'll have too much video. And you'll be sat there going, man, I gotta cut this. Full Dive Media. Bonus videos because you are a good customer. It's for something. So what I'm thinking of doing is essentially putting a playlist together of all the best ones, right? But we've actually got this down now to a very select group. So we just delete that and have a look. This is what we've got for looking at. And what I probably do is stripe it. So, you know, exploring, dancing, looking at. Exploring, dancing, looking at. Or at the beginning of the video, exploring, dancing, and then at the end of the video, dancing, looking at. And just interpolate the clips to the beat. Yo. I mean, you could come up with a more advanced rhythm, but sometimes I find that it's more effort than you needed to do. So, where my comfy at? Here it is. Oh yeah. Here's that thing. Create voice, save voice, load voice.
Hello world.
Make voice. There you go. Nice and easy. And because it's got 2 digits on the slurp, that's 150,000 voices now. There you go. I wonder if you can say this.
Hello world.
Do you reckon you can say that?
Okay, /machines 11 /comfy UI Windows portable NVIDIA /comfy UI Windows portable /comfy UI /custom nodes /DJ Zika Coro TTS /custom voices /custom voice KKV.
He did okay. He didn't read out the underscore, and he took a convincing breath as well, which was interesting. But anyway, let's see what we can do with effects. So I'm just going to go bust open a new thing here, and we're going to do a load video node, video upload like that, and then we're going to do I don't know about VHS, but we're going to see what it looks like and you know, determine if that's what I want to do, basically. 25, 264. Okay, and let's take a video to test. Oh, it doesn't like it when I do that. Okay, it's all right. I'll just use one of these new ones. Yeah, let's use that one. Okay. And let's see what happens when we put the VHS on it. I don't think it is the one I want to choose. I've got a bunch of ideas in mind. But let's just see. Let's just see how we get on. Is thinking about it. There were a lot of frames. See, the thing is, I actually want to do the effects in a very specific place, and so it's sort of like you gotta go through each video, find the bit you want to do the effect, and then yeah. It might just be too much as well. Because that was 2005. No, it's not. It's 250 frames. Yeah. But it's 250 frames at 1080, you know what I mean? So it might be that this is impractical. Oh, that would be funny. So you generate it in 1080p and then shrink it down to 720 so you can do all your effects. Because 720p is better anyway. Be an HD hipster like me. 720 was the best. Right, well, while this is trying to figure its life out, I'll put it on that side of the screen. And, here, we'll do it like that. Derp. There you go. I'm going to go check the plumbing. BRB. Man, I'm out of water. Oh wait, it's nearly done. Ah, what? What the hell happened there? Okay, right, well, we got something. That's way too much though. It looks like... Yeah. Hang on. Oh, I know why. I forgot. V1 is my basic one. I think. Yeah. Yeah. This is the basic one that's slow. I knew that. I am going to turn that down to 2, and I am going to put it to LP. I'm also going to change the chroma noise to 4000 and the video noise to 750. And then this to 15. Basically just backing a lot of it off. Right? And trust me, this will come out better than that did. Okay. I'm going to go and grab some water. It's time for coffee again. Me hearties. How's it doing? It's not done it yet. Still making it. Oh, wait, what happened? Nothing happened. We'll get there. But as you can see, with the amount of time it takes to process a 10-second shot, Not worth doing for 125 clips. Not unless you've got a couple of days anyway. If you've got a couple of days, then, you know, yeah. It's still cooking, that one video. Okay, it'll get there. I'm just making a mess over here. The coffee machine does protest. Right. Finally. Damn. Is it still not done it? Yeah, it looks like the huge resolution is making it much, much slower. So slow, in fact, it's not worth doing it like this. If the video was smaller, it would be fine. But it ain't. See, 250 frames in HD, 10 seconds, is actually pushing your luck. It's actually pushing your luck, mates. So let's have a look. I tell you what, though, it does look good for it. Damn, dude. It does look good for it, though. All those effects really did help sort that out. Now it doesn't look quite, it doesn't look anywhere near as like fake, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel nostalgia about 1024 by 768. True that. True that. For me it's 640 by 480, but it's the same nostalgia really. Point of Bugle says, anybody try Skyreal yet? My outputs look terrible. I don't know what Skyreal is. What's Skyreal? Do you want to enlighten me? Give me the scoop. Come on then. Is this worth 245 seconds per clip? Oh, it's a new image to video for Hunran. Do you mean a new image to video Laura? Or is it actual? Looks like Beyond Good and Evil era character. Yeah, thank you. That's yeah. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Super Fake Name. That's what I'm seeing too. I'm seeing like a weird hack to pass the uncanny valley, and that's basically to make it look like a bad recording. We've got all kinds of different tricks for making this sort of thing as well. We could have done VGA. So I do want to try VGA as well and see if that one might be a candidate as well. So we did do a VGA mode. Because what I'm looking to do is figure out a post-processing rack for this. Yeah. And it can be lengthy because I'll leave it on overnight, right? I'll set up a queue to look at the folders and I'll just queue them up. And then I'll batch process them overnight. And then the idea is to play... Can we play it? I would like to play it on the stream, but it might be too loud. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think what's the easiest way. I could probably play the Discord version. It might be really loud. I'm not trying to blow everybody's ears off, okay? And the track ain't actually out. But essentially, the track's right here. It's Drum Sweat. It's track 2 from my new metal album. That's new with an NU, like Nutella. But yeah, to be honest, I mean, look, you look at this. Whoa, why is it all... Oh yeah, I forgot. Comfy previews. Comfy previews. But yeah, this... That looks pretty good. I actually think it's worth putting VG... do you know what I mean? Yeah. So let's just see what the other ones look like. We'll kill this now. So what others are... There's obviously like different distortions. Lens correction. Oh, I forgot to turn the scan lines off, did I? It's a bit heavy on the scan lines. How long did it take? 117, so it took half the time that the VGA took. Do you know what? I've got an idea. Put it like this, and then like this. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what this looks like on the, you know, on the compression. Oh, it's a fine-tuned model. Oh, dear. Point of bugle. What have you just told me? Hang on a minute. No. Yeah. The one on the right takes away some of the plastic. Yeah, it's true. See, that's what I'm trying to do. I wasn't necessarily trying to make it look like... I wasn't necessarily trying to make it look like old-timey, which is what the VGA does, and I do love that. I was just trying to take away from the fact that it looks like plastic, and that's what the noise is for. So, tell you what, right? Oh, you gotta be... Mate, that's driving me nuts. All I ever get is unclean speech. I'm cursed, I tells you. Right. Okay, so 640/480. Right, so let's just have a look at this, shall we? So first of all, it's not 640/480. We need to do 768 and 1024, and then we need a refresh rate of 50 for America. Turn this down to 0.0. Phosphor persistence is fine, color bleed is fine, signal noise I'll turn down to 0.3. I like triangles. Triangle. And then we're going to turn the jitter down so it's barely there. In fact, do I even want vertical jitter? No, I'm just going to turn that off. Right. Oh, crap. 1024 is bigger than a max of 768. Okay, fine. Genius. Okay, in that case, we'll do 512 by 768. It's fine. I'm just cheating. It's okay. Alright, that'll take a while. So, let me have a quick look at this. We released Penguin Video Benchmark. Where is it? Point. Because I'm not seeing it. Doesn't look like they're well, at least on this site they're not claiming it. All they've done is release the Penguin benchmark. Let's go to the Hugging Face. Tencent. Tencento. Hunyuan 3D. Hunyuan 7B. It's not from them. Well, it's not theirs then, is it? It's not the one we've been waiting. Look, okay. I appreciate you telling me. Have you linked it in the Discord? Yes. Wait. Yes. Someone did. Skyreels V1, is that what you're talking about? Skyreels? Because a couple people... Yeah, you're talking about Skyreel. Yeah, now it's all making sense. So anyway, Kijai made a wrapper called Skyreels. Okay? And apparently it's going to give us image to video. So let's just start downloading that one in the background and, you know, all that good stuff. Okay. Update 4, the non-update. I'm not working on it anymore. 44 minutes ago. He's a man after my own heart. Okay. Man, Hunyuan Loom was buggy for me. It might have been that my install was breaking, but maybe he fixed it. I don't know. We'll have to have another look at that. Leap Fusion i2V. Well, that's not the same thing. This is Skyreels. So there's no information about it. It's a Kijai thing, but there's no information about it. Hugging Face Skywork. Okay. Right. And apparently we've got a workflow. Okay. Well, if we've got a workflow, that's usually all we need, right? Yeah. How we doing? No missing nodes. That's a good sign. So just got to put the diffusion model in the right place, and we should be cooking on the gas. Although I would say though, lost this 960 by 544. That's going to be a bit tough on everyone, and fit for 3 seconds as well. I mean, no, 2 seconds. Okay, wow. Just my experience with Hunyuan is it's a bit of a memory hog, you know. Even with 4090. But hey, maybe they figured something out that I don't know. It's very possible. Okay, well, let's just shuffle, rearrange the chairs on the Titanic one more time. Because you know I love it. So here we go. My control, by the way, when I do like a box selection, it just misses now. I don't know why that is. Look, it's just completely not where I click. Don't know why. It's a new feature, I'm guessing. Oh, instruct pics to pics. We haven't seen that guy for a long time. So yeah, we'll get the width and the height there. That's your latent. Guidance. 2 separate guidances. Oh, right, positive and negative. Yeah, yeah, of course. Of course. So I'll put that back there, I think. Oh. Input image. It looks like something I would have made already. Thing is, we're just taking an image and then hang on. Is that a 768? It is. It's a 768 by 768. Hold up a minute. Whoa. So 768 times 768 equals that. Okay. So 960 times 544 equals... Ooh, it's close. Never mind. It's not going to be as easy as I'd hoped. It's a bit of a strange one to have an image and then force it, but we're not doing anything. Like we got crump. We got crump. We got crump. We got crump okay, though. All right. Okay. Just doesn't want me to put it there. Okay. Right. So I think we got to a point where we're good, maybe? Maybe. Something tells me this is wrong now. What's it got? It's at width, height. See, that's a tall aspect. So I need a wide aspect ratio image. Wide aspect ratio, wide aspect ratio, wide aspect ratio. These are all things I've been doing. God damn it. I've been round in a circle so many times. I'm not even in the right folder anymore. Okay, well I need to put this not Laura, it's a checkpoint, isn't it? So I need to put the checkpoint in place. So where is that? It's called Skyreel Hanyuan. Wait. Yeah, it did download. Wait, what the heck? No, it didn't. Out of storage? Ah, you've got to be kidding me. How am I... There's always you remember how I was saying, like, side quests? You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I need hard drive space. It got stuck at 6 gig because that's all my hard drive space. Crap. Right, let me see if I can do something about that. Let's see if I got room on Steam. I'll just ditch something, yeah? Ah. Uninstall. Uninstall. I bet they're not even on my C drive as well, whatever I'm uninstalling right now. I'll empty my recycle bin. Maybe there's like AI models filling it up. Unreal. Okay, and then we alright, so now now what are we looking at? What are we looking at? 1.5 gigabytes. Seriously, is that? I just emptied 6 gigs from the recycle bin, and it's and I've got negative hard drive space. I don't understand. I just deleted 2 games and emptied my recycle bin, which had 6 gigs in it, but somehow. What? We'll figure it out. I bet none of these games are actually even on my hard drive. That's probably what's happened there. Anything in there? No. Anything in there? Not really. I love it when there's like something like this just shuts down the whole thing. Okay, bend base path. We can get rid of that. Right, here we go. I tell you what, yeah. Take the filter off. None. Go by size. Oh, look, deep seek. Yeah, we don't need that. Aha! Now I've got space. It was deep seek, guys. I had a deep seek model taking up all of my free space. But to be fair, I need a lot more than like 5 gigabytes or whatever it was, 15 gigabytes. Hello. Okay, cool. Right, cool. Yes, now we've got 15 gigabytes again. So it's time to use it up. Resumes. Cancel. Oh. Useless internet. Useless internet. Yeah. Ah, crap. Where's Kijai gone? Where's Kijai gone? No. Crap. Where's Kijai's link gone? This is useless. Yes, Kijai. He just put it in one thing and then FP8'd it for us. Yeah. Unreal. Okay, right. So if it's going to make a completely new download, I'm just going to delete that old one that failed. This is ridiculous. The amount of like running around and messing about. Ridiculous. All right. So how are we doing? What's going on here? That's not even... There we go. It's fine. Right. I guess it deleted itself. Okay. Right. Meanwhile... Maybe back off the noise a little bit. Yeah, back off the noise a little bit. Let's go with 1. And then 10. And then... Oh, wait, that's 0.1. And then 0.1. Might even turn it down even further. Let's make it quick. We'll do frame cap 25, so we just get 1 second. And it shouldn't take forever then. Okay. Kind of tough. Can't really tell until she gets close. Just basically downloading that model, by the way. I haven't forgotten about it. I'm just doing something else while it downloads. But yeah, we'll check it out. I mean, we've effectively got a nice workflow here that we could be sending to everybody. You can see all the things. Yeah, the funny thing is that all of those games I deleted were actually on different hard drives. Because yeah, I have like, let's see, I've got space for games on all of the drives. So it's like, yeah, I spread them around. So she's going to be a while. Because I like the look, this magnetic chroma effect that you get from the tape. I think looks really good. But sometimes it's a bit too much for people. It's just that's what all TV used to look like. And then with this, the scan lines are just way too intense. So what I've done is turned the scan lines off and then backed everything off for this one. Might have pixelated the crap out of it though, so I don't know. I think there was like a sharpness. No, that's a different node. Hang on a sec, let me just check something real quick. Properties. It's still the right size. Okay. Oh, here we go. Can barely even tell that I noised it now. I gotta zoom full zoom, guys. I'm trying to count the pixels right now. I like how the noise changes on the skin. It doesn't look like one color the whole time anymore. It is more pixelated that though. I think. Isn't it weird that this looks better somehow? How the hell? I mean, this is clearer. But I think I just haven't noised it enough now with this one. I'm going to put it back to 640. Oh wait, other side. I'm going to put it back to 640 by 480 and do it one more time. I think this one looks best at the moment for like complex weathering to give an aesthetic. This does look like an old VHS. Okay. This is VGA, so it's supposed to look like old video game, but it's too much noise. So it's like a CRT, I guess. But I think CRT is VGA, right? So it's another take on the cathode ray. Oh, that's a point. I've got another one, haven't I? I got cathode ray effect. I completely forgot about cathode ray effect. Okay, so we've got another candidate. Because the thing is, all I got to do is set up a workflow that'll chunk through all of these overnight, and then tomorrow I just come in, assemble them, and beat sync it, which is the easy part, really. I mean, yeah, sure, I could do that with the workflow too, but I'm not trying to over automate my entire existence. That's a lie. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got. So we've got static, fluctuating, degraded. Let's go with degraded. You can also, like I said, use custom. Put in your own custom math expression here. I'm going to back off the screen curvature. I'm going to disable the scan lines. I'm going to put the color down, noise down to 0.03. Glow amount will come down to 15, and then color bleeding down to 10. And hopefully I haven't made it too weak. She's so pixelated now. What have I done? I've broken this. She looks like a video game. Look, have you noticed? I've managed to pixelate her somehow. We're in definitely in a retro video game. Super pixelated. How did I do that? Probably with that. Or turning everything down. So, yeah, that's what it was. You need all of this stuff. Yeah, okay. So the bleed and stuff actually helps to beat the pixelation. So by turning all that off, I've ended up making like a security camera look. You know, it kind of looks like CCTV or something. Anyway. Right. So we're going to do cathode ray effect next. And let's see, I think that model should have actually downloaded now. Yes. Which means we can put it into our special place. The comfy models folder. Now I think they said put it into fusion models. We'll soon find out if I'm wrong. There's also a new thing out today, well, not today, but a week ago, called Hunyuan Video Reward. And Hunyuan Video Reward comes with 2 LoRa's. One improves aesthetics, the other one improves prompt adherence. But it's work in progress and very experimental. I also read that somebody managed to merge Flux and Hunyuan Video so that you can run the Hunyuan Video model, but then you can run LoRa's with not model but clip. So you can load clip only from a Flux LoRa into a Hunyuan Video. But don't ask any more than that, because I only read about it today and I haven't tried it out. So yeah, I was like, you what? So he was doing clip-only LoRa loading, so he could load clip Flux, so he could load Flux LoRa's clip-only into Hunyuan Video generation. So that's a new one. I haven't even had a chance to look at that. Here we go. We're going to get our results. She's super pixelated now. It looks like it's been rendered on an old system. Man, it's having trouble. Come on, you can do it. It's only 250 frames. I believe in you. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this one would be the cathode ray effect. So as you can see, it's slightly warping. It's slightly warping everything because it's got a lens distortion effect. It's doing the noise. If you look at up close, you can see the noises flickering about. Same in the background, look. It's got a more natural look to it. Even though it's, you know, clearly a production, you know. I kind of like this distortion effect that we've got going on here. So that was degraded. I actually kind of like that. Now there are other ones. There's fluctuating, so I need to try fluctuating with the same settings. Okay. Do you know what? I think this one looks best right now. It's the distortion at the edge of the screen makes it look more interesting. It's got a curve to it. And it's fixing some of the weird stuff that goes on at the edge of the frame. Well, not fixing, but it just makes it seem like there's more depth there. Question is it better than that? That looks like a production. You know what I think, yeah? I think it needs both. Because I'm crazy. I think we'll go with this though, because it's not VHS and it's a different look. I love VHS too much sometimes. So what I'll do is we'll use this. So it's just a question between degraded or... Did I have it on fluctuating? What am I? It's on fluctuating. Did I have it on degraded before? I think I had it on degraded. So it should change over time as well, you know? That's the whole idea of the cathode ray. Here we go. Needs a degauss button. Degauss! Degauss! You need to degauss it. I'm just waiting for fluctuating. Oh, here we go. We got it. So you can see it's noise, less noise, more noise, less noise. It's throbbing noise. See that? Oh, I don't know if you can see that because it's like... Hang on, can I pause it? No. No, I can't. So it's adding more noise on a pulsing effect. I think, because you can really see it in the background. Right? So, you know, the amount of noise is easing in and out. I think I prefer degraded, okay, if I'm being honest. I think it's going to take too long to do VGA plus whatever the hell. So, if I go cathode ray effect, now, what else could we put with that? Because it would be easy to do a glitch at a certain point, and it would take forever to choose where the glitch goes. The only thing I worry about is with the curvature thing. Is that gonna, because it works with the looking at the camera, but does it work when you're dancing and all that crap? Because it might end up looking bad. Let's just double check it. Hang on. Can I change my can I change my video? They're all looking at the camera. Thoricling, where is it? There it is. Whoops, back. Curated. So we've got looking at. Let's try one of the dancing ones. Get that one. Is that dancing? Hasn't even changed the thing. Why do I get the feeling like it's not actually accepted it? Oh, there we go. It's done it now. Okay. Give it a go. That pulsing is too obvious. But the lens distortion is nice. So, look at that pixelation, man. Classic gaming. This is better at doing the background though, because it's got all that green, red, and blue stuff, which looks. It's got RGB noise, which just looks more natural. Okay, well, we'll wait and see how that looks, and then we'll give this workflow a blast. I wonder why it's still... Give us a sec. I'll get a decent video. I'll get a decent image. That's going to be way big. Let's go with... Yeah. Sure. We'll go with that. That's not... Wait, I just failed my entire mission. That's 16 to 9. That's 16 to 9. Nope. That's 16 to 9, even though it's terrible. Okay, that's not 16 to 9, but it's close. It's close. Let's cue that. Oh no! Huh? Is it not? Don't tell me. It doesn't go in here, it goes in the same place as Dream Diffusion. Oi 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 oi. Oi 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 oi. Dream Diffusion, it's right there. Okay, I know what's happened. Press R. Okay, now. Sky Reels, ITV. There it is. So then what's wrong with these? I got Clip L. I got Lava Llama. Hyvid, VAE. Hunyuan, VAE. I got it. Anything else? No? Alright. And then let's have a look at the output here. Ah! That is a very professional look. How does it look when you blow it up, though? Doesn't look like plastic. This is the one. This is the move. Okay. Now. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. What? It failed to load the checkpoint. Ah, for some reason it was on bloody fast. Never take the speed up. Never take the shortcut, guys. Let's try that one more time. Because it's not a fast checkpoint. So I think that might be what it was. No, it wasn't that. Size mismatch for image. 3072, 32, 1, 2, 2. Shape in the current model is torch size 30, 16. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Let's go default. Because maybe it's already E4. I don't need to tell it is. Maybe. Look, I'm just... No idea. I don't know. I'm just like trying stuff now because I'm like, what? Huh. Well, I mean, if the weights don't load, I guess I'm out of luck. Okay. Not much I can do about that. Okay, so, alright, so next, let's do halation. Halation. Okay. Halation. Okay, we could do bloom or both, right? But I'm going to do just halation first. I think we'll turn chromatic aberration down to like virtually nothing. Okay. And then just so I don't have to wait 20 minutes. Let's see. Skip 25. And cap for 50. So let's try that. Let's have a look at the comments. I installed Augment because you'll be using it. I open a story folder instead of the cold folder by mistake, and it's helping me plan and polish the mess. Yours looks like a different workflow than the one on Kijai's page. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. To be honest, Kijai didn't even have one on his page. Like, look, this is the example workflows, right? But these aren't... Like... There isn't one. Oh, wait, here we go. I take it back. I take it back. Whoa, buddy. Hello. Little bit overpowered. Okay, but I think you can see what I'm doing. All right, let me just bust back over here and pop this guy in. Oh. So it looks like I had a native workflow. Oh, you know what it is. You know what it is. I haven't updated Comfy. And it's about the right time for everything to break. What? What do you mean failed to update Comfy? Failed to switch to the default branch. What? Look, update fail. Comfy UI does not have a Git repository. What? Huh? I don't know what... And then I just clicked it again and now it works. It's lost its mind, dudes. Comfy is now updated. Give it a blast. All right. Give it a blast. because I'm about ready to reinstall Comfy again. Do you know what I mean? It's nearly been 2 weeks, right? Apparently there's a new relighting model for videos. Haven't tried it out. Looks pretty promising. You could make it sunset or shadows over your subject. Wow. Well, if you find a link, please link it in the Discord. See, we got my Nova pack, but it actually uses SD 1.5, and then what I do is I stretch the light map back up. I scale up. You know what I'm saying? So I actually use I shrink your video down, do the relight with 1.5 at 512, and then take the relight data, blow it up to the same size that you actually work with, with a modern model, and then apply it as an overlay. And it does work. Because it's basically adding darker and lighter pixels to your thing. So it's not really like, you know what I mean? Like lighting isn't really sharp detail. It's just lighter pixels that are yeah. But I'd love to see a new one. I'm surprised that nobody else seemed to have an interest in that, you know? It's funny. I think we're out of time. Isn't that funny? Where does the time go? That's what I want to know. Who's been taking my time? I used to have loads of the stuff. And then I started doing AI research, and now I've got no time at all. Alright, so first of all, the reason I actually updated was to see if this will work. I thought, wow, maybe my Comfy's out of date. Maybe that's why it was complaining about, you know, this problem. Okay, because I don't even know where this workflow came from. It's probably got nothing to do with it. Okay, so let's... Wait, what? Did it just delete all my tabs? Dudes, did you see that? Did it... It just deleted... What? Look! When it restarted, it deleted all but the first tab. Okay. Alrighty. There's always a way to recover when disaster strikes. Probably have to go all the way to the bottom. No. Is that it? Animated diff? Animated diff there. Drop that in. There we go. There's always a way. Okay, so the halation was way too strong. So maybe we turn it to 0.5 and try again. Temporal variation. So we probably want to put that up a bit. I don't want to blow my images out. I think they looked okay. Certainly going from this to this, it's like a dream sequence, you know? So I've halved the effect. Let's see what we get. Yeah, time flies when you have fun. It's too true. Aha! Look at that. And it's not a straight effect. It's coming on and off. Seems to enhance the smoke a bit. Because of the way it affects, you know what I mean? It's picking out the colour. Alright. Alright, he said. Let's try it with something a little bit more interesting. What the hell's going on? Where's all my stuff? All my drives? There we go. Dora Kling. Curated. Let's go with a dance. No. Let's go with that one. That one's hard. It's like flipping about all over the place. Yeah, there we go. Let's see how that looks. If that looks good, this might be the move. It's just a question. Do we do the halation early? There's a little bit of chromatic aberration on it, but not much. So we noise it and then halate it. Lighter video. You put it on the Discord. Thank you very much, Point of Google. Really appreciate it. Oh, sheesh. Look at her go. See, that's overexposed. And it's too noisy. What about if we just did it the other way round? Do it the other way around. Maybe turn the halation down again. I don't want it to blast the colour range, see? Oh, no way. I don't know, I think normally you do the LUT last, but then often I add noise after I've done the LUT, because I'm mental. I usually use Filmic D-Log, but there's a whole bunch of different ones. This isn't D-Log, okay? Well, I'm going to use D-Log anyway and just see how it comes out. It's starting to look quite dynamic now, though. It's just, I'm still worried it's overexposed. And it's because there's too much bloom, so I just take that down a bit. And increase my temporal variation to 0.3. I might remove chromatic aberration entirely, I'm not sure. Threshold looks fine, red offset looks fine. Yeah, this is why I didn't do bloom though. I mean, bloom wouldn't be bad. I mean, I probably should test bloom only actually. Yeah, because I bet I'm actually changing bloom settings and don't even know it. Because I'm not sure. I think halation is... I'm not sure. I'd have to check. It's better. I can't remember. Mr. Super Fake Name has just said, a reminder, Thursday in Discord there is an open stream. Anyone is invited to. If you want to show something cool you got going on, or you just want to hang out like this, stream, watch, listen. Yep, we do that every Thursday, 7 o'clock, same time. That's why there's no stream on Thursdays. Oof. You see how I said this isn't flat? Yeah, that's not. Oh, crap. 0.3. I forgot to set the strength of my LUT for a minute there. Yeah, we can just stop that. There's no point finishing it. Go again. I just overcooked the LUT big time. And I'm going to change the video to mix it up. So let's take that one. Let's do a different scene type. So we've done dancing, we haven't done any of the exploring. This one maybe? Oh yeah, that's like the super long orbit shot. Because yeah, my plan is that tonight what I'll do is I'll automate this workflow to batch through folders, and just, you know, pull out each, just treat every video with this effect, and then I'll have something to actually edit tomorrow, or put into order, I guess, because it's not really like it's going to need a lot of editing. Look at that noise. It's crazy. I just want to see how this is actually going to look with the full thing applied, you know? It can be a long process. But the thing about this is that once you have processes like this, you can just do it again and again and again. And it's much, much easier with smaller sized images. I'll say that too. It's much harder to pull off this when you're doing, what's it called? It's much harder to pull off. Hang on, I'm just noticing things. Oh no, this is okay. Holy crap. All those effects have made it look like we're definitely crossing some kind of boundary. Just trying to think, is there anything I could do here to make it better? I've turned the intensity effect on the bloom. Ah yeah, let's check out bloom, because we didn't check that out. It might be that bloom is better than halation, you know? So I just want to check. You can do both, but I'm just, like I said, we've only looked at halation. Oh. Okay. So that's bloom. Ah, yeah, it's obviously we're doing all of the glows. I think we might end up doing halation and bloom in the end. So I'll cue that one up, and then we can see how they stack. Because I like how halation looks. It kind of makes it look a bit natural, the lighting. But bloom will intensify all of the little light sources that we see in the background, which appears to be what it's done for the shot here. Okay, so as I think we're zoning in on a tuned effect, I'll take the limiters off and cue the next one, which will be both. And then if it looks good, great. If it doesn't look good, then I know it's just halation. And so then I guess all I need to do is delete these guys, and we're going to want to automate. So it's going to be load batch or video directory. There we go. So we've got video directory 1, video directory v2. I think it's that one. Yeah, I think this is one I was working on for a while. I was trying to implement the video info and the meta batch stuff from VHS into my batch node. Right. Primitive in the index. So that will be the index. Okay, and then we need the folder where these beautiful videos are right now. So right now we've got looking at A, Okay. Put the path in there. Oh, crap. That's not going to work. Hold up. I got to change the folder name. For some reason, I put spaces in the folder names. I must have been, like, drunk. It's bad juju. Like, Windows can handle it, but you might, like, destroy the entire universe if you're not careful. Okay, so now we can grab that. So, looking at A. Right, put that in there. Done. Not going to do any of that. Okay, and so that means we go up and bop. There we go. Bop. Done. Now, note. Paths. What? How is it copied? Hang on a minute. What the heck's going on here? What? I just literally put... Whatever. Whatever. Don't question it. Okay, and then we'll get the names of the other folders. Curated, exploring dash and dancing dash. Just like that. Whoops, just like that. So then, you know, it's just so I can quickly copy paste them when I want to change, you know what I mean? Because essentially what I'll do is I'll queue up on increment mode for the number of images, number of videos in each folder, and then I'll go home. That's going to be the last thing I do tonight before I turn the lights off and lock up. And then tomorrow, when I come in, it'll all be saved. Now, there is one thing left, which is the project file path, yeah? So at the moment, everything's just saving randomly into my output folder, which is bad, but I delete my comfy every couple of weeks at the moment, it seems, so I don't think it's going to get that bad. But yeah, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to say no, 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 no. So we'll say no. I said no. Why can't it? Okay, you're not allowed to do that anymore, I'm afraid. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we only want to save the last one. Put that to file name prefix. There is no audio, which is nice. If I bring this back over here, we can just control it from here. And we're going to say... I'm going to say post. Okay. And then obviously we're going to want, you know, project name. So project name will be a primitive. And I'll call, you know, so for example, when I do the first folder, that's exploring, right? And then when I do the second folder, I'll change it to dancing. And then when I queue up the third folder, looking. And then I've got 3 folders which will contain, you know, all the videos I need. So I'll say videos, and then I'll say cling. There we go. Now that's done. I mean, I don't need to put the 2 dashes there, to be honest, alright? I was just being silly. Right, let's just change this to yellow. Oh, look, it's finished doing... Okay, so with bloom and halation, it's a bit bright. Like, it's too bright, don't you think? But when we get to the end of the effect chain, it looks like that. Wait, we haven't got to the end yet. Sorry, forget what I just said. It's only done the first one. These are still just bloom. Bloom only. It does kind of look more artistic. Because it's like the lighting is funny. It's funny. It's almost like it smoothed the lighting out, but it's still bringing out the bright colours. It's making it more emissive. Yeah, It's making it more emissive, which is giving it a kind of dreamy look to it, but it's kind of flickering on and off, so... Oh yes! True! Thank you, Mr. Fake Name. Yeah, please press the like button so that AI doesn't kill us all. Thank you. It's true. That's the best way to ask. It's true. I'm always nice to the AI, so be nice to the like button. You know? Probably should have asked that like 2 hours ago. But hey. It's okay. That's what I forgot. See, I actually do kind of like the look of that. It kind of looks like... I don't know. There's something about it. It's maybe a bit too powerful on the face. So it makes me think maybe back off something up here still. Maybe go to 0.2. I don't know. May it takes so long. So it says 128. That's actually still faster. If you remember, guys, it took 249 seconds to process VHS. So if we're doing it in less than half of that, or around half of that, with 3 effects, I think we're actually done a pretty good job on this. Okay. Now I've just got to think now. So like, yeah, I think so we're going to do exploring and dancing in the first half of the video, and then dancing and looking directly at the camera, intercuts. I think that's how I'm going to build the structure. And then it's just a question of you do that until you run out, and then you do that until you run out, or you work out how many you have. In fact, yeah, let's do it the planning way. Let's plan it. I love planning. So here we go. Boom. So we have 17 dancing, 19 exploring, and 19 looking at. That's exact. What are the chances? What are the chances? You can't make that up. I couldn't have planned it. Are you serious? 19, 19, and 17. Okay, fine. So we got 17 dancing, 19 exploring, and then 19 looking at the camera. So that's basically 20, 20, 20. Okay. So that means if I divide the middle 20 into 10 on one side and 10 on the other, then that means I could do exploring for the first 10 and then into... No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The numbers don't work. You'll end up with just a bunch of stuff back to back at the front and the end. I mean, the obvious choice is just to go explore, dance, look, and then like repeat that for 20 goes. But wait a minute, 60 times 10, 600. So yeah, I got 10 minutes. It's kind of boring just to do that over and over again. I know that there's going to be variety in the clips, but it's kind of boring. So there's less dancing than everything else. So if I had 19 exploration and 19 look, and I got 17 dancing to go over the top. So that's why I was thinking about doing exploring, dancing, and then dancing, looking, because it gives it a bit of a narrative. But it doesn't really work. I guess I could front load exploring stuff, but then you run out of dancing stuff. So you'd have to end up putting things back to back. I love the design stuff. It's just glorious. We need to know the music structure first. Is it instrumental? The music is going to sound like this, he says as it's not playing. It's gonna sound like this. And so on. I don't want to go too nuts. But yeah, it's going to sound like that. And I appreciate I'm like playing it through a speaker into a mic, but if you join the Discord and you just take a look in the inside line, I've already uploaded the tracks that we're going to use. So just one if I'm lucky, but two if I need the time. Probably both. I'm probably going to use both. Like one of them is more of just an instrumental. The other one is like a fake. It's a knot of a down. You know? Yeah, it's not really instrumental only, because halfway through you get this. Hang on, here we go again. Halfway through you get this. So it's like somewhere between you know, yeah. It's new metal. It's somewhere between famous bands. So there's some singing. It's kind of like somewhere between System of a Down-esque and Rage Against the Machine-esque is what it sounds like. You know, I just said new metal. That's all I said. I said new metal, and it went okay. Here you are. So I think back that off a bit. And back that off a bit, unless the last bit looks fine. No, it's cooked. It's too much. Got to dial it back. I mean, it could be good, but it's just, whoa, super cooked by there. I'm actually going to go 0.1. And then it might be that we only do halation. Because I think the bloom is what's causing the face to just explode. Like, do you see what I mean? It's kind of like a neon skin at this point. Look at that. Wow. Right. Remember this? It totally worked, guys. I already said quit, and it hasn't quit. There we go. Okay. Ploring. Is she ploring? Or is she looking? She's looking. I got the wrong label on it. Crap. Oh well. Looking at A. That's okay. Too much post-processing. By the sound of the music, you'll have to rely on a lot of special effects. Maybe. We'll see. We got loads. Oh, you're too kind, Mr. Fake Name. Mr. Super Fake Name. True. I know what you're doing. Keep doing it. It looks great. Mr. Super Fake Name is hitting all the keywords. We should try doing that at the start of the stream. Yep. I bet it actually works. But yeah, for real. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. We don't want a super bright face. How are we looking? Oh, it's not too bad. Actually looks kind of natural, even though I know it's fake. Thing is, what the hell does fake even mean? It was made with a computer. That's not fake, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's AI. People go, oh, it's AI, it's fake. And I'm like, well, what? You mean it was made with a computer? Lots of things are made with computers. That's not fake. You know? This is Thora. She's an AI character. I mean, you know, what? You know, she looks like this. I think we might have figured it out. 0.2 and 0.1 on the... Yeah, it's so fine. So let's zoom in on it. It's actually crazy. Just waiting for that hot action. I'm just waiting. Oh. So anyway, I've got a list longer than my arm of things we need to get done over the next couple of weeks. If I'm lucky, I'll actually do them. It's so funny. Just sat here like, just watching the timer. Do you know what I need? Can't believe I didn't think about this before. I do that, it'll speed up. See, no audio stream found in Thora Kling 1. 713 seconds. God damn! So it might take 10 minutes per clip. I've got 60 clips. That's 600 minutes. Which is 10 hours. Yeah, it's 10 hours. I didn't need the calculator. So yeah, it's 10 hours. So I'm going to need 10 hours. And, you know, luckily for us, there's 24 hours between each show. So this will be done by tomorrow. But I wanted to take you through the process because it's like, I know it's time consuming, but I don't think we've ever actually done a video. I mean, we've never done an episode on curating, you know? And it seems like something, it's like, curation, we got to look through a bunch of... That's what we do. That's what we're doing all the time, is looking through pictures and going, do I like it or not? We actually love it. This should be something to enjoy. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like work because there's so many of them, right? But the reality is that all we're really doing is looking at what we made and then grading it. But it's an essential part of the next stage, which is to train your own data sets, you know? Some of these shots actually look mental. And so what I'm hoping is that I can process them with all of this stuff. Curation is like consuming. Yeah, it's like food. Yeah. Fernicar. Yeah, 100%. Full Dive Media says, show some love to the local writing too. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I can't, like, this project hasn't been a local writing project, but the model that's being shown right now is the illustration of a world which I've been writing about. Okay, so it's like everything that's going on in the background, the world that she's in, the character, she's in a couple of my books. She's like the recurring character, you know. But enough spoilers. The point I'm trying to say is it's working, all right? Because I trained my style, because my model make images based in that world, now we can take it to the big cloud model and use their IP adapter like features to essentially generate these. I can't wait until we can do this on local, but you know, the cloud boys are always about 6 months to a year ahead of us. Although maybe it's 3 months to 6 months ahead of us at the moment. It's not. It seems like the gap gets shorter all the time, actually. You know, like I mean, like the amount that cloud paid services are ahead of local, doing it on your own machine. It feels like they're ahead, but the gap is getting shorter all the time, which is crazy. When it's just crazy. You know, the community makes the big models fit on local. They figure it out. One thing I do want to take a look at tomorrow is run podding with Hunyuan video. Okay, so tomorrow it's going to be a bit of a run pod revival. I want to make a Hunyuan video template. Okay. What's Full Dive says, I was talking about rack and local LLM, can't wait to read the book. Well, the joke is, because of the way it's written, because like, the thing is, I've written a Bible, which I can write more books with, you see. And then the AI can tell me whether I'm doing a good job or not, and then I'll write differently. You know, be like, this character's crap. And I'll be like, okay, I'll rewrite that. What do you think now? That's how I'm using it. I'm not using it to write, although I have shown that. I think you're better off writing yourself and then have the AI help you if you get stuck, or at the end when you've finished, have the AI help you with your draft. I think that's the true strength of these agents. It's like, yes, you can get it to write for you, but do you have any idea how much editing that is? So like, imagine you get an AI to edit your book and you need to edit the page twice. Each page. Well, that could be 260 edits. You're not going to want to do it. You're not going to want. You'll look at the book and go, 260 edits. Do you know what I mean? You won't even set the time aside to do it, you know? Whereas if you write the book yourself and just get the AI to help you find weak areas and then rewrite them yourself, you actually end up with a book that's solid. You know what I mean? You end up with a solid book, not something which needs more editing. I hope that makes sense. But I will be showing you how you can write with AI. I'm not going to not do it. I just want to stress that anything you do with AI is a force multiplier. So while the AI can do it on its own, it wants to help you because it knows that your squishy brain is so much better at, leaping into the chaos. It can't do that. Mr. Super Fake Name says, AI isn't writing for AI. AI is writing for humans. So you need the human to tell it if it's good in the end. Like curation. Yeah, that's also another thing as well. Like, so you get the AI to write your book when you're finished. And it's like, wow, what an amazing story. What does it know? You know? What does it know? You'd love to get a look at the Bible and how you create it. Well, interestingly, Full Dive Media, if you're super into it, on the channel there are videos which are like when I've shown people how I made the narrative spittoon, like when I showed people the the universe engine. Yeah, those videos I actually go through all the files that you need to keep your writing on rails. Yeah, because it's retrieval augmented retrieval. Okay, it's a funny thing. It's a funny old place. The story I didn't finish yet is for AI. Perfect. Yeah, we'll get you set up. So let's have a look at this. Okay, it has not pixelated badly. It's lit well, but not too well. It seems almost like she's got a bit of lighting on her face, actually. And the noise is making it not plastic. So now we just need to see that the last section of the putting the proper noise, the pulse noise. Because there is even a little bit of noise on this, look, a little bit. Very blurred though. But then this is blurry already. Yeah, it's blurry at the beginning anyway. That's fine. It looks super nice though. I mean, just take a look. Ah, you can't see the original. It would have been nice. You know what? There's something that's maybe... We don't have a node for that. Half the original video, half the finished video. Do you know what I mean? Half and half. So imagine if you could do it. You can't, but imagine if there was like a scrubber, left, right. Watch the video. Left, right, left, right, left, right. So on the left, we have the halation. On the right, we have the LUT cube map color correction. Mr. Super Fake Name says, what if the story we think is for humans in the end is a story told by AI to AI? Yes, funnily, the story I've been working on for about 3 years is called Whispers, Humanity Lost. And the idea was it's a bunch of robots sitting at the end of time in a round table discussion, and they're trying to figure out whether humans were ever real or if they were just a myth made up like a bedtime story for little baby robots. You see what I mean? Because it's like the idea, like right now, you know, did dragons exist? They're kind of like a mythic creature, and in my story, the machines at the other end of time, so to speak, they consider humanity to be a mythical creature. There's no evidence that we ever existed, kind of thing. And so they're having a debate about what happened to them and what, you know, whether they were even real and all this. So, yeah, post-humanism, I guess you could call it. Post-human. Yeah. Is it finished? It's finished. Apart from the occasional glitch, that's not bad. Right, that's one way to fix this. What do we think? Is it just me, or is that like redder than it should be? There is a red offset at play right now. There is a red offset at play. Because her eyes are like pink. Oh, Fernicar, yeah, the reason that they waste time on fundamental questions like that is because they are, like, you know, they embody a philosophy. Each machine embodies a philosophy or personality type. So, and it's sort of like a commission, you know, they're all on official business. We need to figure this out. Okay, so we've got a red offset of 1.2 here. So I'm going to put that to 1. And hopefully it doesn't break the whole effect. I'm not going to put it on a full length here as well. Because I'm not trying to take forever here. 25. Let's go. It's funny how it's like touch, and do it again. And each time it's like getting better and better each time. But the stacking of the effects is what I'm fighting here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did I do? I turned... Uh-oh. 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 What did I do? I turned the red offset down and now it's like an explosion. It looks kind of cool though. Holy crap, it suddenly went crazy and started doing crazy things. Right, well, I need to find out if it's going to do that through the whole video. So let's just find out what the next 25 seconds looks like, 25 frames look like. Because I don't know if it's pulsing like this forever. Because it definitely didn't pulse like that before. So is it going to keep pulsing like that, or is it going to stay dark? It's going to keep pulsing. What the hell? Whoa. Put the red offset back up. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's not what I'm trying to do right now. It's kind of dramatic. Isn't that weird? I'm getting like a strobe effect now. It's like taking 3 hours to figure out what effects rack I want. I don't want it really, because the thing is, if it blinks like that, it's cool, but will it stay blinking like that? I don't want it to do it like over and over like a strobe. Well, we'll find out this time. I've asked for 2 seconds this time, so that's long enough for it to repeat, if it's going to repeat. Like, it could just be an eye adaptation thing, where it's sort of adjusting to contrast and color levels. I think it might be that, you know. Either that, or the light actually it genuinely was intensifying and you just didn't notice because there were no effects to multiply it up. I think we found it. I had to turn the red offset to 1.1 from 1.2 and it made like a massive difference. Stranger things have happened, I guess. Oh, interesting. Mr. Super Fake Name says, Open Web UI added Kokoro natively. That's interesting. I wonder if they will support my Kokoro voice shapes. Yeah, this looks really natural now, actually. It kind of almost looks like a movie, but it hasn't had the rest done. I mean, just as a primitive. Come on, D-log. 0.1 D-log. I think that actually... Hang on a minute. No, it's alright. For a minute there, I thought... Sabotage! It looks natural. Even though, like, the glow is intensifying, like there's a fire engine in there. Okay. I think I found a way to destroy all of my good videos. So, we'll go with a 0 and a 0. And we go for increment. And I'm just going to say, looking final. Now, where's the thingamajubes? No, not that one. This one. Right. Dancing. Looking. Right, so there's 19 in here. So, 19. Increment. Okay, and then put that on 0 and go to Plorin. Cool. And there are 19 in Plorin. So change this to exploring. You'll notice we have 19. We add another 19, set it back to 0, change this one to dance, and then get the URL. I've already got it here. Put that in. Dancing. How many are there in dancing, you ask? 17. So, of course, that doesn't work, so you have to just type it in. It like halves it and doubles it when you use the arrows now. I'm not quite sure why that is, but that's okay. Add that. Boom. Done. Now, because it's already 1920 by 1080, there's no need to do upscaling. So, there it is. Okay. And that's it. You know? Ooh. No, I'm not going to do it. They're already saved anyway, because it's saving metadata for every stage, and it's, you know. But I'll make this into a workflow and release it. But I don't want to upset it now, because this is a 10-hour queue. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Same time, same place. We start at 7 on Wednesday. It's only Sunday that we start early, unless I say otherwise, you know what I mean, in like a ping or something. But basically 7 o'clock every day, except for Thursday, because we're in the Discord QA hangout. All right. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate you showing up. I know a lot of you are members, so I appreciate your support. We'll be back tomorrow to either finish this off, or I'll show you it finished off. I'd like to show you the process, really. But because I thought we've got time. Do you know what I mean? If there's one thing we've got, it's time. So I'm starting to take you through the bigger projects, which I can't show on the main channel. So thanks everybody for hanging out and following me on this crazy journey towards this next music video with Thora and Cyber Society. All right, everybody. I'll see you next time.